How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to Dagwoodz's Tonsorium. I'm Dagwoodz with the Shaving Cadre. Today we're going to be doing a shave with Soap Commander's Recreation. This is a summer 2018 release, and it features notes of mango, mandarin, and dates. Just a little bit about the scent. It's what I'm going to borrow a phrase from Reds here. It's what I would call a fun scent, a smile scent. I don't know what it would taste like. It's definitely, in my opinion, on the gourmand side of the house, but the mango and the mandarin up top really brighten it up. It gives it a real bright, sunny impression is what I get from it, but the dates come back and ground it and keep it from getting too far down the bright citrus and sweet citrus road. And I don't know what exactly it would smell like that would be gourmand or something you would eat, but it smells wonderful. It smells really fun. It smells like something you want to be around. So that's what we're going to be using today. This is a vegan soap. Soap Commander is an artisan soap maker out of Alabama, and they just make a workhorse of a soap. It's a great performer. Not top tier in my book, but I would put it in the same vein as Sterling. I don't have it ranked quite as high as Sterling, but it's right there in that same vein. It's a dependable soap. It's going to perform for you every time. It's really easy to use, really easy to load, and really easy to build a lather, and gives you a lot of the properties that you want in a soap. So what we're going to be using today, we're going to be using my Friodur 472. This is a 6/8 full hollow ground straight razor made in Solingen, Germany. These were made, I want to say in the 1950s and 60s is primarily when most of these were made that you're going to find. This is a 472. So the 72 is a 6/8 square point. All right, the 472 has the figuring on the spine. So also has some jimping, which are the little the grooves right there in the tang, which is this part right here, to help with the grip. Overall, it's one of my best shaving razors. So we're gonna be using that, and Wolf Whiskers with the original Black Wolf knot. This is a 25mm synthetic. Is going to be creating the lather today. And then for post shave, we're going to be following up with the matching balm. Soap Commander makes an absolutely awesome balm. It does have menthol in it. Just be aware if you have a sensitivity to menthol. No hot towel today. I actually just got out of the shower, so no need for it. Even though I've got the hot towel waiting right here, so probably just squeeze it out, hang it up, let it cool off. But I did just get out of the shower, so not going to do a soak or anything like that. We're just going to get right into building the lather. Hope everybody's week went well. It should be the weekend by the time you see this. This is being filmed on Friday morning for me. Probably try and get this uploaded either tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. And then hopefully I'll be able to get one more video out before I go and handle some business back in the States. Of which I'll be away until the beginning of June. Okay. Like I said, this is an easy loading soap. I probably loaded way too much. I did bloom it. As you can see, I've already got quite a bit of lather. It's dry, but I do have quite a bit. And it's a moderately thirsty soap. You can drown this soap if you add too much too quick. So if you have not used this soap before, I would just load for your standard 20 to 30 seconds. And slowly add water to your load. Don't add water too fast until you start to learn the soap and what you can and can't do. And that's honestly, that's a good rule for any soap that you deal with, whether it's an expensive tallow soap, or expensive artisan soap, or something from overseas, or your basic Arco, which you can get for $1 or $2 for a stick. For a 3-ounce stick. Regardless of the soap you use, I would just treat them all the same. That way you ensure you're getting an appropriately good lather. So Soap Commander is going to give you not a creamy lather, but it's not going to be an overly bubbly lather. I like, again, the properties of the lather are very similar to Sterling. Sterling, I think, where Sterling pips Soap Commander is, Sterling is a bit more hydrating. But from a protection, slickness standpoint, I think this is pretty much Sterling's equivalent. I think we're there. I don't want to add too much water and drown out the soap. As you can see, we got quite a bit of lather there. Let me soak my sponge right here. So yeah, no hot towel today. Don't even know why I put a hot towel in, just out of habit. So rinse that out, bring it out, hang it up. All right, guys, let's get lathered up here. There's a little bit of a sheen to it. I think I can get quite a bit more out of it, so we are going to add a little bit of water. So I own 3 Soap Commander soaps. I own this. I own Charisma, which is another citrus, bright citrus that was released last year as a limited edition. Much better. And I also own Endurance, which is their take on Old Spice. So all are made in the same soap base, so you know what you're going to get when you buy a Soap Commander soap. Audible feedback on this razor is awesome. Well, there's a little bit on the dry side. Could definitely stand to take a little bit more water just to increase the slickness. That's okay. Still got a good first pass out of it. So, all right, so what we're going to do is, again, this video is going to be on the shorter side, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up. I'll add a little bit of water get these next 2 passes done, and we'll be back for some final thoughts. See you in a second, guys. Alright guys, we're back. Had a great shave with Soap Commander's Recreation. Again, really fun scent. And the blade on the edge the edge on the blade I should say, might have been going a tiny bit. Shave was a little rough around the underneath the chin. But soap did its job though. Really, this is the only spot that had any kind of feedback from the alum. And then after using the balm, my face is nice and cool, and it feels absolutely amazing. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Soap Commander, www.soapcommander.com. They also sold at most of the major online retailers such as Maggard Razors, West Coast Shaving, Italian Barber, etc. If you haven't come by and checked out the Shaving Cadre, stop them by www.theshavingcadre.com. We'd love to have you there. It's just a great community of people who are just want to spread the word of good men's grooming. So stop them by, say hi, introduce yourself, and see what we're all about. And until then, guys, until the next video, take care, stay safe, have some great shaves. Peace.